That's a Puppy Family. Which way are you going, Billy? 10 minutes after 12 at KDAY and the B. Baily Brown radio program, charging steadfastly forward until 6 o'clock this morning. You just wait a minute here. I'm trying to write something down. It's awful, and I can't write. Which is, if you're trying to write something down and you can't write, it poses a definite problem, which, will probably hurt your head if given enough thought. Weather for Los Angeles and vicinity, considerable cloudiness with a chance of showers tonight through Saturday. Gusty winds at times both days. Continued cool. Overnight low near 50. High today near 60. And a chance of rain about 30% tonight, 50% Friday and Friday night, and 30% upon Saturday. All right, currently at the Civic Center, it's 53 degrees. In the Valley, 51. In Orange County, 54. And at the beach under cloudy skies, it's 53 degrees.
It's 5080 KDAY.
Latest thing, which if you translate that literally into English means he don't know what he's talking about, so don't pay any attention to him or get scared of it or run off from it. These are Moody Blues. Question. Trying to talk like Earl Trout.
Why do we never get an answer when we're knocking at the door? With 1,000 million questions about hate and death and war. 'Cause when we stop and look around us, there is nothing that we need. In a world of persecution that is burning its greed.
It's not the way that you say it when you do those things to me. It's more the way that you mean it when you tell me what will be. And when you stop and think about it, you won't believe it's true that all the love you've been giving has all been meant for you. I'm looking for someone to change my life. I'm looking for a miracle in my life. And if you could see what it's done to me, to lose the love I knew and safely lead me through. Between the silence of the mountains and the crashing of the sea, there lies a land I once lived in, and she's waiting there for me. But in the gray of the morning, my mind becomes confused between the dead and the sleeping and the road that I must choose. I'm looking for someone to change my life. I'm looking for a miracle in my life. And if you could see what it's done to me, to lose the love I knew, could safely lead me to the land that I once knew. The land as we grow old, the secrets of our soul. It's not the way that you say it when you do those things to me. It's more the way you really mean it when you tell me what will be.
news and ask all a question. 15 minutes after midnight, this is B. Baily Brown at KDAY until 6 o'clock in the morning. Yes, and here's a KDAY suggestion. Make this coming Mother's Day special. Yes, help a needy, help a I don't know. Help a needy mother and a child overseas. Send a donation to CARE, Mother's Day, Los Angeles, 90005 to 1962. And hold on a second, man.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
This is Don Gardner, DD4.
You hear what I say? I need your love in the air. I need your love every day. I need your love in the air. Every hour. I need your love in the air. To set my soul on fire. I need your love in the air. I need your love in the air. I need your love in the air. Well, everybody needs some love.
Day. 1962, it's Don Gardner, DD4. You got the B. Baily Brown thing until 6 o'clock this morning. At KDAY, it's 19 minutes after 12, and I'm going to double the hits for you. All right, these are the Turtles. Is it any wonder? I wonder a lot. I don't know.
You see things in me that nobody else could see, for it looked quite deep enough to find. Over all my faults, and you came through it all when no one else would have taken the time. And without as much as a word or a touch, you had me wanting you. Is it any wonder? Is it any wonder?
Tales of the Turtles. Is it any wonder? You got to be Baily Brown radio production till 6 o'clock in the morning. Produced, written, and directed by me. Probably where the basic difficulty lies, you see. 20 minutes after 12, and it's 53 degrees. These are the major stories. The City Board of Education has instructed Superintendent of Schools Robert Kelly to negotiate a back-to-work agreement aimed at getting striking teachers back in the classrooms by Monday. The board was by no means unanimous. Conservative members tried to get the question referred to a closed session, but the Liberals successfully argued that the question of the moment is simply to get the teachers back in school. Board President Arthur Gardner cast the deciding vote, made it 4-3 in favor of trying for an agreement involving only the return of the teachers, not substantive issues in the strike. The board will meet in closed session tomorrow to work out the ground rules for Kelly's approach to the teachers. It remains to be seen whether the school board's decision to attempt a back-to-work agreement with striking teachers will affect pending court action against them. In the latest move, the board has gone to court only once. This time to seek a contempt citation because of the teachers' defiance of a temporary restraining order against the walkout. Superior Judge Richard Schauer issued the temporary restraining order Monday, first day of the walkout. He then disqualified himself from further proceedings in the case after the teachers filed a motion of prejudice against him. The case was transferred to Judge John Cole. Cole has set a hearing on the case for April 27th, 11 days away. Meantime, the latest count shows absenteeism jumped to 43% on the fourth day of the strike. A former Lockheed aircraft employee has been found guilty of first-degree murder in the shooting of a plant supervisor and a union officer, and of second-degree murder in the shooting of a second union officer who tried to stop him. Isaac Jernigan was convicted by a jury in a courtroom of Superior Judge Norman Dowds. He had entered a double plea, innocent and innocent by reason of insanity, to the shootings in Lockheed in Burbank, at Lockheed in Burbank, and at a nearby union headquarters last summer. The jury now enters a second phase of the trial to determine whether Jernigan should be considered sane at the time of the shootings, and if it does consider he was sane, it must decide on the penalty in the first-degree murder convictions. Charles Manson, the hippie guru accused of masterminding 7 slayings last August, was arraigned on a new murder charge today. He and 21-year-old disciple Susan Denise Atkins appeared before Superior Judge George Dell following their indictment Tuesday with a third Manson family member for the killing of musician Gary Heineman. Judge Dell postponed the case until next Wednesday. He told the 35-year-old Manson to mull over his request that he be allowed to defend himself. A rock and bottle-throwing crowd bombarded real estate offices in a Bank of America branch office tonight in what seems to be a repeat of the violence that seared the campus community of Isla Vista last January. Sheriff's deputies said a crowd began gathering at 7:30 last night in the largely student community adjacent to the University of California at Santa Barbara, growing to more than 500 by late evening. Windows were broken in real estate offices and at the temporary Bank of America branch that was burned down during the riots last January. Numerous trash fires were set for the third straight night. The South Vietnamese say their troops have killed 21 of the enemy and fighting 70 miles west of Saigon. 7 government soldiers were reported wounded. A government spokesman insisted the fighting took place inside South Vietnam. The area is about 55 miles southwest of a Cambodian village, around which government troops reportedly teamed up with Cambodian forces yesterday to smash a North Vietnamese base. Elsewhere, 1 American soldier was reported killed and 20 wounded when a grenade was thrown among them as they watched a movie at a camp. South Vietnam has offered to Foreign Minister Tran Van Lam announced Friday that he was making an offer, saying it was being made because of what he termed a situation of panic among the Vietnamese in Cambodia. Lam's announcement came after reports of mass killings of Vietnamese in Cambodia. The foreign minister said his offer might involve as many as 50,000 Vietnamese, and nearly 1,500 Vietnamese already have crossed the border from Cambodia back to South Vietnam. The Nixon administration has reported approaching Cambodia's request for military assistance with extreme caution. The State Department announced Thursday that Cambodia's new government has asked for arms and other war material. Some officials say that the best solution might be the international arrangement to furnish aid pegged to the purpose of supporting Cambodian neutrality. Meanwhile, Washington still has not responded officially to a statement Thursday by Soviet Deputy Foreign Minister Jacob Malik. Malik said only that a new Geneva conference can resolve the situation in Indochina. He added that the Soviets are paying the closest attention to the possibility of reconvening such a conference. Astronauts Jim Lovell, Fred Hayes, and Jack Swigert are reported resting in their Apollo 13 spacecraft as it nears the end of its perilous journey. Splashdown is now set for 1:07 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time today, about 610 miles southeast of American Samoa in the Pacific. The spacecraft is on a near-perfect course. The astronauts plan to fire their control jets for a small course correction at 7:53 a.m. this morning. Good weather conditions are forecast for the splashdown area. And if you hear air raid sirens today, it will mean good news. That if the antagonizingly long voyage of Apollo 13 is ended with a safe splashdown in the Pacific. County supervisors earlier had proclaimed the period until splashdown as a time for prayer, later receiving permission from National Civil Defense officials to sound the sirens for 30 seconds. Supervisor Kenneth Kahn says that he has suggested in a telegram to President Nixon that all civil defense sirens in the nation be sounded when the crippled spacecraft returns to Earth. It's 26 minutes after midnight. That's KDAY News.
KDAY
I'm gonna teach you how to sing it out.
Come on, let me show you what it's all about. Reading and writing, arithmetic, all the branches on the learning tree.
Let's listen without the rules of love, let me tell you, girl.
Education ain't complete, just gonna show you how to get an A.
Well, me and you have a job. Listen to me, baby, that's all you gotta do.
Oh, ABC, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. All simple as do, re, mi. ABC, 1, 2, 3, baby, you are the girl. ABC, it's like counting to 3, singing simple melody. ABC, that's how easy love can be. That's how easy love can be. That's how easy love can be. 1, 2, 3, you and me.
Yeah.
Come on, girl. I think I love you. No. Girl. Show me what you can do. Shake it, baby. Come on now. Shake it, baby. Ooh, shake it, baby. Hey. 1, 2, 3, baby. Ooh, ABC, baby. Do, re, mi, baby. Now, that's how easy love can be. ABC, it's easy. It's like counting back to 3. Sing a simple melody. ABC, that's how easy love can be.
I'm gonna teach you how to sing it out.
Come on, let me show you what it's all about. ABC, it's easy. It's like counting back to 3. Sing a simple melody. ABC, that's how easy love can be.
I'm gonna teach you how to sing it out, sing it out, sing it out, sing it out, sing it out.
ABC, it's easy. It's like counting back to 3.
It's 29 minutes after 12, and I am B. Baily Brown with double the hits from KDAY Santa Monica.
It's the fun one.
In the year 2525, if man is still alive, if woman can survive, they may find. In the year 35, ain't gonna need to tell the truth, tell no lies. Everything you think, do, and say is in the pill you took today. In the year 45, ain't gonna need your teeth, won't need your eyes. You won't find a thing to chew. Nobody's gonna look at you. In the year machine doing that for you. In the year 65, 65, ain't gonna need no husband, won't need no wife. You pick your son, pick your daughter too, from the bottom of a long glass tube. Whoa, whoa. In the year 7510, if God's a-comin', he ought to make it by then. Maybe he'll look around himself and say, guess it's time for the judgment day. In the year 8510, God is gonna shake his mighty head. He'll either say, I'm pleased where man has been, or tear it down and start again. Whoa, whoa. In the year 95, I'm kinda wondering if man is gonna be alive. He's taken everything this old earth can give, and he ain't put back nothing. Whoa, whoa. Now it's been 10,000 years. Man has cried a billion tears for what he never knew. Now man's reign is through, but through eternal night, the twinkling of starlight, so very far away, maybe it's only yesterday. In the year 2525, if man is still alive, if woman can survive, they may fall.
That is Old Zager and Old Evans from 1969 in the year 2525. That's wonderful. 28 minutes away from 1 o'clock. This is B. Baily Brown doubling the hits at KDAY.
KDAY 1580.
Isn't that the most revolting thing that you've ever heard, man? I'm sitting here trying to wake up this morning, which is a lot of fun. Did you ever try to wake up?
Come here, come see. Ride on the night. Sun become big. Day shall provide. Suleiman, 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 Suleiman. Hey, God of my wall, Lord of my name, leading me on, to the woman she danced for the sun. God of my day, Lord of my night, seek for the way, taking me home. She calling. Bring home my name. On the wings of a flea. Wind in the plain. Dance once for me. Suleiman, 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 Suleiman,
It's Neil Diamond and Suleiman. This is the B. Baily Brown radio program at KDAY. Fun 1580, sitting on top of Raspberry Mountain in sunny Southern California. Except at this time of the morning, 'cause there aren't no sun, as anybody can plainly tell by looking out the window, so it's what is known as trivial. Trivial, that's good. KDAY reminds you that on April 25th, three great jazz ensembles, Gerald Wilson, Willie Bobo, and Bobby Hutcherson. Hi, Bobby. That's 2 days in a row now that I've blown your name. That cat's going to hit me over the head with whatever instrument he plays there. Anyhow, they appear at the Pasadena Civic Auditorium in an evening of togetherness and jazz, sponsored by parents in support of concerned students of Pasadena. Tickets will be available at all mutual agencies. Let me play you my record right now, 'cause this knocks me out.
It's 1580 KDAY.
I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. This is Lulu. It's called Hum a Little Song from Your Heart. You got it. I want it. Take it anyhow. Good for you.
People gather around and hear this brand new sound. I know you're gonna dig it 'cause you're hip and you're going with me, yeah. Well, I know I'm gonna cry 'cause this feeling deep inside, and you can't explain the way that you feel to another human being, yeah. So come on and hum a song from your heart. You gotta just hum a song from your heart. I see how it goes. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Well, if you're feeling low, you forget it 'cause I know everyone can do it if they try. It's been done before, yeah. And if you hum a song from your heart, it won't be wrong. And you walk away leaving all your troubles when you close the door, yeah. Come on and hum a song from your heart. You gotta just hum a song from your heart. You gotta go boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Totally destroys me. That's Lulu. Hum a song from your heart. This is B. Baily doing his thing until 6 o'clock in the morning at KDAY. Don't forget that KDAY rolls the greatest rock of the past 2 decades. It happens, well, it starts this afternoon at 3 o'clock with Tom Mall. It's called a KDAY Great Weekend. Isn't that utterly fantastic? I hope so. Let me double the hits for you. Kind of an old hit. I'm not too old. 1968, 67, Smokey Robinson. He said a Miracles, and it's called More Love. More Love. More Love. Any way you say it, it sounds good, you know.
Let it be seen, don't hesitate, make it now.